Hey Calvary kids, I'm here today to share another book with you. I'm here with my awesome daughter Naomi, and we're going to read a book together with you. And I really like this book because I'm sure all of you are feeling a lot of different ways. Like some of you are probably maybe a little worried or maybe a little upset you don't get to do what you normally get to do, or a little sad you don't get to see your friends as often. And this book that we're going to read today kind of helps me help me as an adult understand what to do when I'm feeling different ways. So we're going to read this book together, and yeah, so the book is called What Am I Feeling? And we'll get started. Okay. Everybody knows that Sam likes to smile. He has the best jokes, likes riding his bike, and loves his dog Copper. You can see his dog Copper down there. Whoop. But one day, before school, Dad noticed Sam hunched over his cereal. "How are you feeling, Sam?" Son, I'm fine. I just don't want to go to school," Sam said softly. "I feel flippy in my tummy." "It sounds like you're afraid," said Dad. "I don't know what I'm feeling," replied Sam. I don't know if you all have ever felt flippy in your tummy. I certainly have, occasionally. Like when I have to do a presentation at school, boy, do I get flippy in my tummy. "Sam, what you feel matters, but it doesn't have to control you. Giving each feeling a name helps you know what to do with it." That is good advice. I think my cat just knocked something over. It's fine. "Time for school, Sam," Mom called. "It's dress-up day. Come get your costume on, and don't forget, today is your turn for show and tell." Sam wasn't too sure about show and tell. "Remember," his dad said, "a feeling is just a feeling. It's not in charge of you. If you feel afraid, take a deep breath, name your feeling, and ask God to help you with it." You want to see Naomi? Sorry. There you go. There's the picture. Okay. When he walked into Miss Stewart's class, Sam felt flippy in his tummy. He felt stuffy in his head. He didn't want to talk. His cheeks felt hot and red. "Hi, Sam," said his best friend Hudson. "Hi, Hudson, your costume," said quietly. "Isn't it awesome? Astronauts are my favorite." "I'm so happy today," said Hudson excitedly. Sam noticed that Hudson's feet were almost dancing, and his mouth was one big grin. You can see how happy Hudson is. I'd be pretty happy too if I had a cool astronaut costume like that. Do you see Naomi? Yeah. All right. Sam then saw Alex in the block corner. "I'm a pirate," Alex bragged, "and I'm building the biggest pirate ship in the world. Ahoy, matey!" Just then, astronaut Hudson came zooming by, lost control, and crash! "Oops, sorry, Alex," Hudson said quickly as he zoomed off again. "Uh-oh, so much for a big pirate ship. That's kind of a bummer." It's kind of the downside of playing with blocks, right, is they, fall down. What do you think? It's a very tasty strap, isn't it? All right. All right. Alex clenched his fist, stomped his foot, gritted his teeth, and yelled, "I'm so angry! My pirate ship is ruined!" Yeah, he doesn't look very happy. Sophie had seen the pirate ship fall. "I'm sorry about your ship, Alex. Can I help you rebuild it?" she asked kindly. "No, Sophie, I don't want your help," Alex snapped angrily. Well, that's not very nice. Maybe he responded that way because he was upset. Sam and saw tears in her eyes. Her smile became a frown, and he knew she was sad. Sam remembered what his dad had told him. "Sophie," he said, "it's okay to feel sad. What you feel matters. Take a deep breath, name your feeling, and ask God to help you with it." See? Huzzah. All right. "It's time for show and tell," called Mrs. Stewart. "Today it's Sam's turn to show and tell us about one of his favorite things." "That's not fair," Jenny pouted. "When will it be my turn?" She crossed her arms and pouted her lips. "Jenny," said Mrs. Stewart, "I understand you feel jealous, but you can't let your feelings control how you treat others." There you go. How are you feeling, Sam? Mrs. Stewart asked. I feel flippy in my tummy. I don't want to talk in front of my friends. Ah, said Mrs. Stewart, you feel afraid. When I'm afraid, I take a deep breath and talk to God about what I should do with that feeling. Remember, everybody, a feeling is just a feeling. It's not in charge of you. Yeah, God is right. Yes. All right. That's what my dad says, Sam smiled. He whispered a little prayer, and bravely stood in front of his friends. Today I'm going to show and tell about my favorite dog in the world. Everyone meet Copper. The whole class squealed as Copper ran into the classroom. Sam told them all about his dog. He even ended with a funny joke that made everyone laugh. See? Yeah. Naomi doesn't have a dog. She does have 2 cats. And as you guys may have seen a couple weeks ago, our cats do pretty cool tricks. All of the friends had learned a lesson that day about what to do with their feelings. Alex, I'm sorry about your pirate ship. I was so happy flying to the moon that I didn't think about how you felt. Can we rebuild it together? Hudson asked. Alex gave him a high five. Okay, I'm going to pause quick. I've been trying to teach Naomi how to give high fives, so we're going to see if she'll give me a high five. High five. Maybe. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Okay, yes. Sophie, I'm sorry for being mean to you. I was angry. Will you forgive me? Alex asked. Of course, said Sophie. Sam, you were brave to share with us, even when you felt afraid, Jenny said. I'm sorry I took my jealousy out on you. Sam smiled his biggest smile. Oh, look, biggest smile. Is that funny? Yeah. Mrs. Stewart told the friends she was proud of them all. The rest of the day, they paid more attention to what they were feeling. They gave their feelings a name and thought twice before they acted. They even started to think about what their friends might be feeling, too. You like looking at the pictures, don't you? After school, Sam couldn't wait to get home. Mom, Dad, I had the best day. I figured out why I was feeling afraid this morning. I was afraid of talking in front of the class for show and tell. Yeah. But I told God I was afraid, and I thanked him for my friends. Even though I was still afraid, I told them all about Copper. When I was done, I didn't feel flippy in my tummy anymore. Look how happy he is. Mom and Dad hugged him. We're so proud of you. Sam beamed as he threw Copper a ball. He liked what brave felt like. And that's the end of our story. So, I don't know about you, but that story helped me think about, sometimes when I feel afraid or sad or scared, it helps to pause and think about how I'm feeling and then ask God to help me with that feeling. Because sometimes when we're angry, we're like Alex in the story who was the pirate. And sometimes we're not the nicest to other people when we're angry. Or maybe sometimes we're worried, and that makes us not always be the nicest to other people. But whenever we feel different things, it's okay to feel that way, but we need to turn to God to help us to deal with those feelings. And so I encourage you, whether you're feeling sad or anxious, or maybe you're just happy today, talk to God about how you're feeling and ask him to be with you through whatever that feeling is. So I hope you have a good day, Calvary Kids, and you enjoyed the story. I will see you next time. See you later. Can you say bye? Maybe not. See you later.